I think we're ready. Welcome. Another Nomadic Radio. Sorry, I had a brain stutter right there for a second. If you can notice anything, I'm wearing different headphones and I got a different mic. But what you don't know is it's the same day. I kind of upgraded my setup in like the past hour. I wanted to see the difference in quality. And so far, with all the testing, I think it's going pretty well. The last microphone and headset I was using was basically like a shitty old gaming setup, like thing that I had back in like 2017. But now this is a new Yeti mic and some Sony headphones, so everything should be pretty crispy as far as voicage. But yeah, let's get into it. I want to play some cool music that I found. You guys might have heard some of it, but maybe a little bit of Laos, a little bit of Joji, a little bit of Bakar. There's some Brockhampton in there, I think. I made this playlist on Spotify, so I'm going to probably put it in the description if you guys want to check it out. There's not much on there because this is a very new channel, but I kind of want to talk about some ideas for this. I kind of mentioned this before, but I just wrote down some stuff off the dome. Talk about tattoos, music, religion, philosophy. And when I mean philosophy, I have this really old textbook, actually, and I've been reading it like every once in a while, and I don't know, there's something that I feel everyone in today's time can still kind of resonate with something said in philosophy. There's also like those philosophers who are kind of like douchey and whatnot. That's just because they're philosophers and think that they're always right. That's like the whole point of being one. See, I'm already trying to trail off. You can't get too far. That would be a long podcast or whatever. Maybe like some book reviews. I already have like 3 off the dome right now. College. I'm going through college. This is actually summer break. I've been out of school for around a month. So I could talk about some stuff. If I know like most of my friends who are gonna watch this probably know everything by now, but if you're new to college, I could probably have some helpful advice. Another thing is how YouTubers and vloggers are. I actually have a friend who his girlfriend is a pretty famous YouTuber at my school, and she vlogs, but I don't think I can vlog. That's just not my personality type, I guess. But other like things to like talk about, and even like some genres of music days. Like on Friday, I mentioned it before, Funky Friday. Just an idea. I don't know. Gonna put it on the back burner, see what happens. Toss it up a little bit. Put a little salt and pepper on it. I don't know. But as of today, let's just listen to some more chill stuff, man. Just kind of see the vibe. I got some more incense and some more beer, and I'm happy to say that it's a beer that I actually enjoy. It is Wonderland. See my first video, I reviewed it. So anyway, let's get to it. I'm thinking about playing some classic Laos again because some people like it a lot. I definitely enjoy it. This one's a little long. It's 8 minutes long, but let's go ahead and play it. It's called. Actually, let's play something else. We're gonna save that towards the end. Let's play Toy Story by Laos the Cat.
You see now, Laos, you don't need drugs and alcohol to have fun. Remember your days as a boy before the times of substance, or substances for that matter. Remind yourself of a time when things were simpler and more innocent, perhaps.
Once upon a time and a place, I lived a gang of boys who were bartered with fate. Pissed about avoiding the start of a day when things are getting annoying, like bills and low paid shifts. Skip class and aim to go arsing about. Nick beer from the nearest Tesco's around. Fear nothing but a dear mother's pout, so the fuckery will start just as soon as they left home. Skating in a car park, chased by the guard. Seen no cinema scene, but this one is one hella half-assed tickets in an R-colour mimicking the bumper checker of an oyster. Make it 2-5, you don't give us many choices. Boisterous, dim-witted boys on a loiter. See me skip a class to engage myself in coitus. Anyways, I digress now.
Laos, get back to the point, man.
We would skate car parks and go spray paint. Get chased by guards, load breaks at the trains. Go squat rave weekly and try stay sane. Seeing ODs, gun stabs and keys to the face. So I chant to myself, rum when they sing. Have fun for your heart, doing dumb little things. Paint fight, still some rum when the pigs come. Laos fills the dark, doing scummy little things. Bunch of devils found a funny place to breathe. The ruins of a temple called the Bannon Factory. They would spend their days there, pretend to climb in trees, stepping over some syringes, avoiding HIV. See the brats were back at it again, marking flags with the tip of their pens. Skating on the rooftops, chilling till a huge chopper came down and chased them right out of it then. And there, out of nowhere, to the rascals' disbelief, came a chopper flying at them under sights written police. Rum when they swing through the air as the blades from the helicopter sing. Paint fight, still some rum when the pigs come, run fast for an hour, yo. Before quickened up the pace, balaclava to the face, saying sayonara to the chopper seemed a bit irrational. Blacko went for cannibal mode and tried to jump 7 meters. Devil simmered down and took the time to take a breather and figure out a plan. How the fuck we gonna lose a chopper now?
What happened
They
next?
start considering a 7-meter dim-wit plan once they start hearing sirens in the distance. And I swear that I mean it when I save it for an instant. I vision my arse in the cell, but they snapped at relax. Put the cans in the back, gather around, made the plan, count to 3, and they ran past the cars in the streets.
Whoop whoop, that's the sound of the police.
Swoop swoop, that's the sound of the ground against my feet as I whistle past the air and disappear into the alleyway. Stayed towards the underground and handed left the barricade. The guy says, come back, I said, do one.
Please mind the gap.
Fine, but please get a move on. See me get a tree powered train to the south where I met with my mates and we partied in that house. I met with a girl, rum when he sings, he'll try have your heart just to fill up on his own. But I'm being chased by the piggies in the road. Kitty's rush now comes from the vulnerable girls.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that song by Lost the Cat. I got some bad news though, man. I just totally lost my baggie of incense, and that's a vibe killer. I'll look for it again. You'll see me just keep getting up on and off on these type of videos because I'm never prepared for anything apparently. So, oh wait, hey, they were in here. That's funny. All right, I'll get some lit in just a second. While I do this, go ahead, grab yourself a snack, maybe like a beer or whatever you like, whatever tickles your fancy, I guess. I don't know. That one smells weird. That one smells like cat litter, actually. That's interesting. That might be like Egyptian musk, because I got like Egyptian musk, lilac. I want to save that lilac though. Hold on. Let's do. Okay, some of these are starting to smell weird. I think I just like lilac, to be honest. That's like the most superior. Okay, we'll do this one. This one smells actually really cool. Like, I don't even know. Like, sometimes I don't even know what the smell is. It's just cool as fuck. I love incense. I don't know why. It's just way better than candles. No, I'm not a hippie, even though I have crystals and a Himalayan salt lamp and a bunch of Buddhas, and I'm cooler than you in every single way. I'm kidding. Don't take offense to that, please. I love you. Please stay. Please keep watching. Or don't. I don't even care. Watch me burn the house down because of this. Anyway, I want to crack this beer open. Play some more tunes. Let's see. What's the next on the list here? Oh, there's this really cool guy that you guys should check out. His name's Geek, but I'm gonna play him after one more Laos song. This next one's called Motor City, and this was my actual favorite song. All right, see you guys on the other side.
Gather round, boys, girls, and children. I have a fable to read to you all. Our story begins on a warm summer's day. In a small, tattered town, in a small, tattered house, where a small, tattered cat resided, mainly in his bed. A sad cat, rendered cold and withered by the whispers of his past actions. The cat lay alone in his tattered bed, wondering and pondering his lonesome thoughts.
They ask me, Laos, why you never stepping Nike at your house? Why you always in the dark with lights but only at your snout? Or we only see your carcass at a party when you're lit, or when you're out for rounds in town to scout yourself another bitch. I said I don't see the point in getting dressed. I don't even see the point in getting breakfast, if I'm honest. Some would say I fit the symptoms of depressed and alcoholic, but a smile's upon my face when I'm in bed and writing sonnets. Maybe I'm just not the problem but the world I walk upon. Where I live the sun don't shine or very little to my knowledge. All I see is battered people on the powder getting on. It seems they live for fun, but when it's done they live for battered sausage. I don't wanna make my money doing nothing in an office. I don't wanna spend my money on a coffee or a bonnet with a godly brown upon it. I ain't asked for living right. Get degrees and spend my life with what I'm here from 9 to 5.
The cat decided to take a stroll through his local park. He likes that park,
It's a very nice park.
and as he sat down on his favourite bench, a small girl in a blue dress came up to him and asked, "Why do you look so sad?" The cat answered,
Motor City half-fast with the lights, heavy hand with the pint glass and dancing the night after 3:30 when the time starts, barking a bystander tone with a fight and a scratch card. Life in Motor City ain't much, grey skies lie here and a couple mecca bingos. Been ridden streets full of sin-ridden teens with some dim lit and lights, why the kitten door feel low. Bystander try pass the time with a pint in their hand and some lines on a fiver. See more than 4 times a day the demise of a soul asking why died for change or a lighter. Life in this mess makes a heart numb. I ventured the quest to inspect why my heart's wrong. Backpack my way through the thrills of a young man and fast forward time, and it seems like my heart's gone.
That sounds bloody awful.
said the girl.
How on earth did you get to lose your heart? I know a wizard who lives on top of the hill over yonder. Maybe he can help you.
Don't want to get too far into a Louse the Cat hole. I don't want to just constantly play his music, but yeah, I really enjoy him. Really enjoy that guy. I want to show you guys some Yeek here in a second, but I did mention that I have some books, and there's one thing I never finish books, but I read them sometimes. I stop reading when I know to. I don't know. First one is a self-help book. You're a badass. This book was really great until I got to I don't know, it's like 300 pages. I got to page 200 or something close to that. but it's written by a girl, and she's always like, for example, oh, what happens when like a boyfriend cheats on you, and I'm a straight dude, and there's like, she uses a lot of girly examples throughout of it, and I wasn't expecting that, so I kind of just stopped. I looked at all the sub chapters just to see what she had to say, and I had some notes in it, but overall, it's a good book. If it makes you think about how you think of or like react to yourself. I think it's a little helpful, but overall, like, I circled some chapters that I might read again, but I don't know. This just isn't a book that I would give it like a 7 out of 10. It helps, but if you're a girl, you're gonna like this book. If you're a guy, you're gonna find some of the examples to be kind of not examples for you. I don't know. That's all I can say for that one. Second one is another one that I haven't finished, but I know is 100% good. It's Dune. This is basically Star Wars before Star Wars. It was made in like the 70s or something. There's a lot of references that Star Wars uses and from this book, like a lot of things that you'll see and hear about, and you'll be like, doesn't Star Wars have that? You're like, yeah, it totally does. This is a huge book, and they're apparently going to make a movie about it soon. So I want to definitely finish this and let you guys know what I actually think about the whole finish thing. But there's just so many cool ideas, and it's so in depth, and the characters are just so real. I've never read a book and had a character just feel like so real in their thoughts, and just everything kind of makes sense. I don't know. It's such a great book. I love sci-fi. I'm going to probably read more, but there's a lot of sci-fi out there that I heard is pretty doo-doo buns. But anyway, for my last and final book before we start listening to some yeek, I don't have the right cover because this is actually from my university library. It's called The Dice Man, and fun fact about it is that the guy Luke Reinhardt is the main character, and he's also a psychiatrist in real life. So it's kind of like he took the name and what he does, but then made like a fake story about basically this dude who rolls a dice, and he comes up with however many options, usually 6, but like sometimes like one option can be a 2 and a 6, and whatever that rolls, that's what he does. And this book's pretty mature, let's just say that. There's a lot of scenes in this book that there's just a lot of sex scenes in this book, and I don't know, some of them are just really unnecessary, and it makes me feel really weird about the author. But I didn't finish this. I got really close, though. I don't finish any book. I never will. I also heard a review where it's like you really don't need to, because the main meat and potatoes was in the middle where everything was happening. But overall, it makes you think a lot. It makes you really think about the decisions that you make, and having your decisions be based off the roll of a dice is such an interesting concept, because it takes away your anxieties of overthinking and whatnot, because you don't have to think about it. You just do it. Like, if you roll a dice, yeah, you're going to be anxious about doing it, but if you live by the dice, you have to do it. It says the book's going to change your life, and I sound crazy talking about it, because it literally, if you did it, it would make you crazy. It makes you a completely different person. But that's what I think is really cool about the book. It is just a roller coaster of emotion. And there's just some things that the author does that just blow your mind away, man. Like, there's so many things you just aren't expecting. A lot of left fields, a lot of good characters. Like, and it's, I don't know. It almost makes me speechless just trying to even review the damn book. But anyway, coming back to a more chill setting from that rant that I just had about books, but let's just play something. Let's just take a few sips and just play some stuff.
I was born and raised, I don't know where. She's from Florida, probably breathing cleaner air. You think I move like such a scum. That's why you always fucking run. Went to London, finally had the funds. Felt like I was always on a run. I move fast anyway, but I love you any day. Lost my glasses at the pub, went ape shit. You can ask, man, I went nuts. 3 senses left when I stopped seeing you. Already killed off my feelings when I came home. Didn't wanna socialize, I had things that I couldn't vocalize. Here's my 2 cents, don't go, baby, 'cause if you leave, I'll go crazy.
Tell me what's the deal, what's the deal, what's the deal now? 'Cause I just wanna chill now. Tell me what's the deal, what's the deal, what's the deal now? 'Cause I just wanna chill now. I've been in the field now, and you've been popping pills now. I told you that's not good for you. You hate when I tell you what to do. Hate it when I tell the truth. I just wanna feel with you. Why you make it long for me? Hate it when I tell the truth. I just wanna chill with you. Why you make it long for me? Tell me what's the deal, what's the deal, what's the deal now? 'Cause I just wanna chill now. Tell me what's the deal, what's the deal, what's the deal now? 'Cause I just wanna chill now. I've been feeling good now. Still misunderstood now. Tryna make my hood proud. Remember when they wouldn't even allow us in? Many doubted him, but she was there, so she's proud of him. And I never even cared, 'cause I'm cowardly. So why don't you tell me the deal, girl? Tell me what's the deal now? I just wanna chill now. Tell me what's the deal now? I just wanna chill now. Tell me what's the deal now? I just wanna chill now. Tell me what's the deal now? I just wanna chill now. Tell me what's the deal now? I just wanna chill now. Tell me what's the deal, yeah. Tell me what's the deal now? I just wanna chill now. she had a daughter. Wish she would've had my baby. Wish she had a long run. Off this world could drive you crazy. I wish we could go back. I've been overthinking lately. 7 days I'm on one. On one. On one. On one. Selling dreams I'm on one. On one. On one. On one. 7 days I'm on one.
I've seen enough. I've seen enough.
Sorry I didn't end that on time on that last one, but yeah, good songs. There's one last one that I'm absolutely in love with. And it came from a dude who made basically a podcast very similar to this, but I only liked one song from it, and it was this song. I want to play it right now, but it's actually the drummer. It's not the main singer of this band. It's the drummer singing this, and he just has the most angelic voice. Absolutely in love with it. He doesn't sing anything else other than this song. So let's go ahead and play it, and we'll wrap up soon.
So far
I know you love that shit, man. Wasn't that great? That was a fantastic song. Literally, there is nothing wrong with that song at all. I think if everyone listened to that song, there would be no war. Absolutely. Because that just makes you feel love, purely. I love that song. I will always love that song, no matter what. I feel like I rambled a lot. I don't know. Should I keep going? Let's try to find some music real quick. Hold on. Let me see if there's something in my playlist that's pretty cool. There's Caleb Belkin. You guys should check him out. Definitely. Chill. Love it. Got A$AP Rocky in here. Little Booty. A little bit of... Ooh. Oh, okay. I actually know who to play. We're going to play one more thing before I head out. Shing02. This man. Let's just do the first one. There's two. No, I'm sorry. We'll do the second one. Yeah. Alright, I'll shut up.
Here we go, part 2, check me out. Once again, now where do I start? Dear love, I'm struck with the prologue to find you here. Every morning I wake from a cavernous night, sometimes still pondering the previous plight. Seems life done changed, long time no speak. Nowadays I often forget the day of the week, taking it by stride if you know what I mean. No harm done, no offense taken by me. So let's rap, we'll catch up to Paul. What's the hap? Perhaps we even closer. Now after all things considered on the side of the planet, couldn't pick a better time even if we planned it to come clean and candid. If I have to, I wouldn't trade for your laughter. Sweet and sour spice in my poetry, pop melody, even better than the real thing. It's like the God in me, saw the devil in you. I wanted to break myself in the worst way when I met you. Who would have thought conversate by the river, celebrate birds, sit and delivered. The lines gotta prove to be the seeds of trust. Unsigned, yeah, but destined to grow sunshine. Self-assigned task piled on the desk of good words. Knowing hardship, appreciate the best of both worlds. C'est la vie, as they say, L-O-V-E, evidently see. Every song has a sequel, never same, everything but the name. All fish, just like back then, how we do everything. C'est la vie, as they say, L-O-V-E, eloquently see. Every dream has a part two, never say you got to. Keep it tight always, just like back then, and hear me out. Once together now, where do we go? Dear divine, I pray that you keep watching over us. From the heavens where light is the nucleus, to the space filled with darkness and negative matter. Anti-gravity pull is what I'd rather feel when I leave this shell eventually. Ties to the mother earth ground me mentally. Real vibes keep me alive spiritually. Imagination brings bliss at no cost. When I blink, I receive at no loss. Victory comes in small packages like a leaf off an olive tree. Brought back by a dove from above, then I'm gonna rhyme love. We saw that we're coming ever since the beginning of the end. Well, anyways, I'm not a perfect being. Yes, I am a man full of S-I-N. It's like the devil in me saw the God in you. You epitomize the etymology of enthusiasm. Look it up, there lies the clouds that form the rain that came from the ocean that flow from the river. I'm a believer, firm with the first words, lyrical transceiver of our ancient roots. Science plus arts multiplied by faith, then divided by the number of our ethnic race. Let me mention what I've been thinking, how to save the children when the ship is sinking. So I'm sinking, no lip syncing, slogans, political hooligans with tank missiles and guns. Everything is relative when it's all in the family. Oh man, I understand the time has finally come to realize the great power of one. All formulas equalize under the sun. Amen. Yeah, the rhymes will heal cause I believe in music. In times of need I won't believe in music. The beat plus the melody, the recipe. Your vibe truly brings out the best in me. they won't believe in music. The beat plus the melody, the recipe. Hip hop worldwide, we got to live in peace like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Shing 02. I kind of like, first off, I like that guy's music. Second off, if you saw the camera like switching, I want to explain my setup real quick. You are currently on top of a gaming chair and then a bucket of Legos. I know, I just broke them out. And then a laptop like bed desk that you like would put on your lap. And then I made basically the camera mount out of Legos. I don't know why everything's Lego related, but hey, it worked out pretty well, I feel like. I'm just using my resources, so I don't know. Hate in the comments below. Let me see what you got. At the same time, I would say I'm about done, man. This was good. A lot of good music, a lot of good vibes. Felt really good. I had some Wonderland Sierra Nevada beer. You guys probably think I'm sponsored at this point, but no, that's just all I have in the fridge at this point. Next week, stay tuned, and I'll probably try some, like, I'm thinking about getting like some sours or something to see, because I know I do like some sours, but I know all sours are not created equal. That is definitely a fact. At the same time, it makes me sad that I have to end this video so soon, so I'm very blessed if you're watching this. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day and watching this video or listening to it. I don't care. Whatever. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next week. Or like on a Funky Friday. Who knows? See ya.